Join us tonight. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mo Williams and Anthony Parker pair up in the backcourt. Jamison and Varejao in the middle. And Moon. And for the Thunder, Durant and Green in the forward positions. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. And Kristich. Last season, this Thunder team more than doubled their win total. They had 23 a couple years ago, 50 last season. So impressive.
Yeah, extremely impressive, Kevin. They're a young team that I think is probably a little bit ahead of schedule, but you point to the leadership of Kevin Durant and his talent, the acquisition of Westbrook and Green. I mean, they've got nice pieces.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Russell Westbrook of the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the guys who started a trend towards super athletic, defensive-minded point guards. He's got admirers around the league, including Kings coach Paul Westphal, who said he's a real handful. He's got extreme speed and quickness, plus exceptional size in that package. He plays with passion, and he's improving on both ends of the floor. Russell Westbrook has unlimited potential, guys.
He's a key cog in this young core. Thanks, Doris. It's blocked, but now Clark comes the tough part, trying to expand on the great season of last year and build upon that.
Well, it's internal maturity, internal maturation of the current players, and there is salary cap flexibility to add additional pieces, so they're on the right track.
But they are in a tough conference.
Without question.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Williams kept alive.
Starting this game, nothing's going down for him.
Westbrook with it. Here's Cephalosha, and that's good, laying it in. Here's Williams, 4-point game. Clark Cephalosha is 6'7", 215, fifth year out of Switzerland. He's a defensive stopper. And, you know, last year made the all-defensive second team.
Well, they love him there in that role, and he's really embraced that role, being a defensive stopper, being able to defend all positions on the perimeter. And you look at that Oklahoma City team, I mean, they've got nice pieces and guys that are accepting their role, and Cephalosha is a prime example of that.
Cavaliers on D. And here's Westbrook. Open look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Outside Williams. He dishes it. Now Varejao. Magnificent rejection.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
You look at a Kevin Durant Clark, he's 6'9", a arm span of 7 feet 4 inches. Such an incredible combination of size and skill.
Yeah, he's a born scorer, man. I tell you what, you look at some of the players in the NBA, they're big for their age, and people say, hey, he should play basketball. Not so with Durant. From a young age, he was a basketball fanatic.
Durant hits them both. Here's Williams. He's covered by Westbrook. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first 2 points. And for Durant, the addition of size to his top-notch skill level really propelled him to instant stardom in college the 1 year at Texas.
Well, Kevin, the first freshman in NCAA basketball history.
And then Durant with the jam. Brought to you by Sprite, the Sprite Slam Cam on the replay.
Nice fundamental basketball. Get that screen in place solidly, and then take it to the rim.
Show a little patience, then zoom right in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Williams. Cephalosha with the steal. It's 1-on-1. Here's Westbrook, and there's another one for the Thunder.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Here's Williams. And Jamison backs in with the fadeaway. That's good. Jamison's got his second bucket.
He didn't need the fade there, but he knocked down the shot, so you can't argue with the results.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Pass to Durant. Collison sets a pick. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 9.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
And Jamison backs in. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And the first one drops. Jamison made the move off the Wizards last year, part of their rebuilding process.
And Kevin, it ended up being good for him. He got to go to the playoffs with the Cavs, and even though it didn't work out for him, you always like to see someone like Antoine in the postseason.
Joey Graham, he's checked in for Jamario Moon. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So here's Westbrook. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. And Clark with Jamison and his move to Cleveland. It did take a while for him to adjust, and his numbers certainly took a dip.
He was the #1 option with Gilbert Arenas out for the Wizards, so he was asked to score a lot. With Cleveland, it's an adjustment for a guy like Jamison.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Byron Scott.
He got right to the point and told me they'll need to play a balanced inside-out game to negate some of their shot-blocking skills. He insisted that if you just try to pound it inside on them, they will hurt you without question, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Williams. Tipped. Westbrook picks him up. Williams against Westbrook. 18 feet away. Williams gets the bucket.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 11.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
And Jamison backs in. Fades away. Nails the bank shot. Here's Westbrook. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. Fouled as he went in for the jam. The D saved the dunk, and he'll shoot free throws. Bit of a step backwards for Jeff Green last season when a lot of people thought, he was going to be one of the breakout players.
Well, he saw his rebound totals and point totals drop, Kevin. But again, I'm not so quick to say when a guy's numbers slide that he hasn't improved. Learning the NBA game takes a few years, and I think Green is right on pace.
The Thunder making a switch here. Maynard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, the Thunder were a tough team to play at home. 27 wins for them here in Oklahoma City last year.
I think you've got to give an awful lot of credit to Scott Brooks as the head coach. Really did a nice job bringing that young team together. And how about the fans? One of the best atmospheres in the NBA.
Blocked.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown. They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Here's Williams. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Getting back to the Thunder last year, Coach Scott Brooks really made the most of this roster. Wouldn't you agree?
Without question, Kevin. He was an excellent communicator. He seemed to maintain a certain level of calm and stability, and I think that permeated with his players.
Here is Verja to the middle, guarded now by Durant. Here's Maynard. 9-point game. And it's Green with the jam.
This is how they built an early lead. A relentless and punishing inside game.
Here comes Mo Williams. He has 6. And Jamison backs in. Hits the tricky fadeaway jumper. Jamison's got 10 points in the game. The Thunder leading by 9. And it's Green with the jam.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here's Williams. Under 5 minutes left in the first. Passes it back. It's stolen by Green. Here's Durant.
Oh! Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Williams. Parker outside. Pass to Jamison. Goes up and laid up and in. He's got 12.
My goodness, it seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Green, and he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
A different look for Cleveland. Hickson comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Sessions subbed in for Anthony Parker. And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. I think, Clark, the Cavs, without a doubt, a very solid road team last season, managing to win 26 games away from home.
Yeah, they certainly did, and they did it because they were a team that was cohesive. And I thought they were pretty good at the defensive end of the floor for most nights when they got wins on the road.
And again, it's Cleveland.
I tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. A 12-point game. Right side, Durant. Buries it from 14 feet. Durant's got 15 points. And with the Cavs on the road, as we were talking, you have to think that they'll have trouble matching that this season. Very tough to continue the feeling of one season to the following season.
Oh, I think they're totally separate. I mean, sometimes you can talk about taking positive things from one season to the next, but they're totally different entities. And it's always tough to be as good as you were, especially the fact that LeBron's out of town. I mean, I know he carried them to at least a few of those road wins last year.
But you need that one guy to kind of rally you on the road.
Without question. You've got to have the go-to guy to make it happen for you.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for James Harden. Here's Collison. Now Maynard. Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Green's got 13.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play.
Sessions with it. Buries the short-range shot.
That's where you want to be getting the majority of your shots from on offense.
And the Thunder with possession. They lead by 11. Here's Sefolosha. Pass to Durant. Let's go with the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here comes Mo Williams. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Sessions. Verejao. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Green, and good as he jams that one in off the nice dish.
What a fantastic reverse dunk. The defense was helping.
Well, that is some slick basketball, Clark. You're right.
And it does give you such a lift as a player when you see that happen.
Here is Verejao. Now here's Williams. Dumps it off. Here's Hickson. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Graham with the bucket.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
And here are the Thunder now. 11-point game. Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Sessions. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Well, they're not doing a good job here on defense in the first quarter, Kevin.
Now Hickson. Working on Green. Fades back. It's blocked, but they get it back. Hickson puts the hammer down.
His explosive leaping ability allows him to throw it down on defenders with reckless abandon.
Absolutely, Clark. I don't think there's any question that he's one of the premier athletes in the league right now. Got a piece of it. The break is on. Williams with the ball. He's got 9. He's covered by Collison. Connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play. And the Thunder with some changes. Kristich is checked in, and it's Harden in for Kevin Durant. Good for the 3-point play. So here's Westbrook. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Harden. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Sessions.
Yeah, he wanted that 3-point play. That shot came real close to going down.
First free throw is good.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Williams. 12 points for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls up. High post. That's good. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Despite his play, which has been stellar, they still find themselves on the short end of the scoreboard here. Someone else is going to have to help him out and step up.
Here's Kristich. Blocked. And here's Sessions. Can't get it to go. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Thunder lead by 8.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
And we'll return momentarily. And the second quarter about to get underway. Here's Westbrook. On the court for Cleveland. Anthony Parker and Jamario Moon on the wings. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then there's Hickson and Hollins. Here's Westbrook. And good as he lays that one up. Westbrook's got his second basket.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Thinking about Westbrook, he has made one of the most impressive transitions from off guard to point guard I think you'll ever see.
And you know what? That's not an easy transition to make. There have been plenty of guys that have failed in trying to do that and brought their teams down with them, but credit his intelligence and his work ethic, and I think he also has taken coaching from Scott Brooks really well.
And here's Harden. Back to Westbrook. He's covered by Sessions. Off the pick. Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Going back to the Thunder and the Lakers last playoffs, it was the league's lowest paid roster, going blow for blow with the league's most expensive one.
Well, money isn't always the answer, and the case in point there was David versus Goliath. That kind of matchup for sure, but only in payroll. The Thunder have more than their share of outstanding, talented players.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Byron Scott, the Cavs' new head coach. Previously, he had been with the Nets for 4 seasons, the Hornets for 5, and had success with both franchises. The Nets made 2 NBA Finals appearances. The Hornets made the Western Conference Finals. With LeBron leaving the Cavs, Scott said, "I don't think this is a rebuilding team. I have to do it a little bit differently, but our mindset is the same. I think I'm the perfect guy for this job." Not sure others would feel the same, gentlemen.
About their chances, that is. Yeah, it may take a while. Thanks, Doris. And you have to enjoy the gamesmanship of the veteran Phil Jackson against the young Durant going into those games.
Well, Phil is a master at it. He's a fantastic coach, and he loves to prod and prick the opposing teams and players. The young fella Kevin Durant, though, seemed to handle it fairly well for my estimation.
Moon backs in. And again, it's Cleveland. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Moon. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka, and he dunks that one in.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Cleveland with the ball. Down by 12. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, score watch.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jamison comes in for J.J. Hickson. Here's Moon. And here's Sessions. To the inside. Here's Varejau.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. So here's Westbrook. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Pass to Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Sessions. Parker outside, and Jamison backs in. Fades away, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Five to shoot. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Kristich. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 12.
That's the risk you take with the double team. Nice vision there to find the open man for the score.
Outside Jamison. Varejau with the screen. Up high and down hard.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here comes Russell Westbrook and the jam by Kevin Durant.
The windmill finish. He's putting on a show out there. That dunk was hardcore.
Here's Sessions, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. Here's Westbrook. Right around 7 minutes left in the second. Here's Cephalosha. Outside Durant. Leads him with the pass. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
That's one of those little things that makes a big difference, you know? A very nice screen set there.
Very unselfish play right there, Clark.
Some guys love to set those hard screens.
And that they make that part of the repertoire.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points.
A pretty finish right there, Kevin. Take it up and then throw that thing down.
He didn't have to make it special, just get the job done.
That's right. Keep it simple.
Now Sessions. Pass to Jamison. Here's Parker, and he drops it in on the layup. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Here's Westbrook, and there's another one for the Thunder.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Sessions with it. And here's Verajao. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it up. Drains it from short range. He's got 10.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
Here's Cephalosha. Pass to Durant. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Back to Jamison. Kristich is there. It's blocked.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Cleveland also making some changes. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Moon. Graham comes in for Anthony Parker. And Mo Williams subbed in for Sessions. Here's Williams. He's got 14. Right around 5 minutes left in the half. Outside Westbrook. Arcs it high and finished up with a nice layup. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Williams kicks to Graham. Pass to Jamison. Over Durant. Nice shot by Jamison. He's got 16.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 13-point lead. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Easy shot, blocked. James Harden was picked 3rd in the draft last season, was taken 1 pick before Rookie of the Year Tyreke Evans. Clark, you think that was the right call in retrospect?
You know, you always have to look at how you're trying to build your team, Kevin. It's a puzzle you're trying to put together, and what are the best pieces for you and how are they going to fit together is even more important. And Oklahoma City felt like Harden, with his ability to shoot the ball outside, would be a better complement to Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant.
Durant, the pass to Ibaka. Leads him in. Great anticipation.
Not the right time to throw that entry pass there, Kevin.
Westbrook against Williams. Westbrook picks him up. Outside Williams. Graham guarded by Harden. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jamison. Defended by Durant. Shoots from the post. Antoine Jamison again. Jamison's got 18 points. The Thunder leading by 9. Through all the hype and glitter, Clark, I think maybe most impressive about the Cavaliers' West record is that they swept the toughest division, arguably the toughest division, the Pacific, 10-0.
Yeah, that's extremely impressive, Kevin. I mean, I don't care how you look at it. When you talk about blanking the Pacific Division, that's impressive. I mean, if you're going to list the divisions that you would sweep from last season, I would have probably had the Pacific Division last on that list.
Me too. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
And here we go with Russell Westbrook. He's got 10. Collison. Durant kicks to Harden. From 7, and there's another one for the Thunder. You know, Clark, I still can't believe that stat. I mean, 10-0 against that division. I'm not sure when the last time that was accomplished against the Pacific.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, that's saying an awful lot about their performance, given how both of the Western Conference finalists reside in that division. So, I mean, that's extremely impressive when you look at it from that perspective. He's putting the team on his back. trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Harden with it. Graham defending. Shot clock at 4. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Harden. 30 points for Kevin Durant. And here are the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Outside, Jamison. It's dumped off. Here's Graham, guarded by Harden. Off the pick, it's blocked. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 12 in the game. Here's Williams. 16 points for him. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook hits the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Ibaka. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. Cleveland also making some changes. Hollins is checked in.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Here's Cephalosha. He has 6. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He had a great start from the arc, and he's kicked it up even another notch here in the second.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams kicks to Green. Knocked loose. Cephalosha with the steal.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Here's Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Green's got 17 now. Now here's Williams. Shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, the defense has really picked it up in the second half.
So not much of a contest here so far as we end the first half.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 33 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
It's the Thunder up by 16.
Nothing takes the edge off of Monday like HP at the half. The Thunder have the lead out in Oklahoma City against the Cavaliers. The scoring has been ridiculous, as has the tempo. It seems like every shot has hit the bottom of the net. Kevin Durant has not felt much resistance against the Cavaliers' D. He's absolutely exploded, racking up the points, and has put on a show with all the assists he's dished out. And for the Cavaliers, it's been all hustle. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling. They've been limiting turnovers. A big half for Antoine Jamison. He's got 22 points and has added a couple assists in this one, too. Some fantastic performances from these two early going, leading the way for their teams. And that's it for now. We'll send you back out to the second half. Thanks so much for watching the HP Halftime Report.
And as we begin the second half, it's been a one-sided affair so far. We'll see if this half is more competitive. And here we go with Russell Westbrook. It's a 16-point game. Westbrook and Cephalosha in the backcourt. Durant, Green, and Kristich compose the front court. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Here's Moon, guarded by Green. Now Verjao. He dumps it off, and Jamison backs in. Nails the easy jumper. Jamison's got 24 points.
He can't be stopped. It's been a volcanic eruption.
Westbrook against Williams. Jamison against Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Verjao.
Looking at the game for Green, he's got 17 points and 4 blocks. Seems like he's making everything he looks at.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Williams. He's got 19. Back to Jamison. He's against Green. A fadeaway. Antoine Jamison again. Jamison's got 26 points. Now the Thunder with it. Outside Westbrook. Buries the teardrop layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Westbrook against Williams. Jamison against Green. Now Jamison. He's got 26. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. That's good. He has 29.
Well, that's an excellent job at getting to the bucket. They're rolling to start this half. Everything is clicking.
Here's Cephalosha. Here's Green. And he hits that one from down low.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Williams against Westbrook. Westbrook against Williams. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're playing at a really high level to start the half, hitting all of their shots so far. Good ball movement and shot making.
Here's Green. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Williams. He's got 22. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, introducing your Oklahoma City Dance Squad. They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Here's Moon. Off the inbound pass. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is an unbelievable start to this game. They're running their offense to perfection. Everything is right on target.
The Thunder were a decent team against Western Conference opponents, but they really had success against the East.
Yeah, they took advantage of being able to outscore and really outplay from an effort standpoint a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference.
Turnover. Who's ball?
So here's Westbrook. He's got 14. With the fadeaway, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. 35 points for Kevin Durant. You talk about the Thunder and the East. I'm sure the Eastern teams are happy they only have to see Kevin Durant twice.
Yeah, but if I'm a fan, I'm making sure I... Oh! Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Down by 15.
Boy, Westbrook is just an amazingly fast guard. I mean, it's when you see him in person that you realize just how quick he is. I mean, he comes up on you in a heartbeat.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jamison. Working on Green. Fades back. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a heat pump.
Thinking back to Westbrook now, where do you think he ranks in the league as far as speed goes, Clark?
At the very top. I mean, a foot race between him, LeBron James, Darren Collison. Man, that would be fun to watch.
That would be. Just over 8 minutes left in the third. He's picked up by Parker. Stolen away. Williams with the ball. 22 points for him. And Jamison backs in. Goes up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 24.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Here's Cephalosha, covered by Parker. Kristich sets a pick. He's picked up by Parker. And, yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line.
That's his third personal. The team's third. Kirsten at the line for three.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one.
As a team, they've been perfect from the line in this half. They've made them all. That's a good job, and that's exactly what you want. When you're going to get to the line, take advantage of those freebies.
Williams against Westbrook. Another three for Cleveland.
Kevin, he's been lights out from beyond the arc so far. He's got the hot hand, and it's been a joy to watch.
Here's Cephalosha, covered by Parker. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Moon.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Here's Williams. He's got 27. Parker outside. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Jump off pass. Pass to Durant. Open look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
From the high post, and Antoine Jamison the bucket on the assist by Williams. Jamison's got 33 points. The Thunder leading by 9. And here's Westbrook. Kristich with the screen. Off the pick, and that one's good. He's got 9.
Kevin, I think you've got to fight over the top when you're defending him. He's got such a quick release that you can't give him any space.
Westbrook against Williams. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. And the Thunder making a change here. Maynard's checked in.
Antoine Jamison has been playing well. He has 35 points and 2 steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Maynard. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Cephalosha. Now Maynard. Now Cephalosha. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. 2 on the clock. And again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got 43 points.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Outside Williams. Jamison against Green. Now here's Williams. He's got 27. And that one's good. Parker.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Here's Maynard. Backing down is Green. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's Williams. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. Parker outside. Cephalosha with the steal.
Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't.
Baseline jumper. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Outside Williams. Jamison inside. He's got 36. And he makes it look so easy, laying it right in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Cephalosha. with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for him.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Williams with the ball. Jamison in the post, working on Green. Deflects the pass. Cephalosha with the steal.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
Here's Green. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Green's got 27 points. Outside Williams, and Jamison backs in. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Cephalosha, covered by Parker. Pass to Durant. Now Maynard. Just 5 on the clock. Durant. Over Moon, and there's another one for the Thunder.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
And here comes Williams. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Parker. The dump off. Green against Jamison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Parker. A fadeaway. Kristich corrals the miss inside. Here's Maynard. Now Cephalosha. Pass to Durant. Here's Maynard. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And here are the Cavaliers. 17-point game. Parker with it. Outside, Jamison.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Williams comes with a double team. Lets loose for 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. 17 points for Russell Westbrook. So it's Cleveland now. They trail by 18. Outside Williams. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Durant against Parker. Durant, that's good. Durant's got 49 points in the game. Here's Williams. He has 29.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
The tray. That's good. 32 points in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And here comes Westbrook. No luck. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit ball game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he's doing a great job on D. He's been locking down the paint and has some big blocks.
More great action when we return. As the fourth quarter gets rolling, let's check in with the third member of our team, Doris Burke, for the Sprite Spark Report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Thunder put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense, propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Sessions. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Graham is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Hickson. Then there's Anderson Varejao and Hollins. And here's Varejao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
And the first one drops.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today, extremely efficient, especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line, that's strong.
That one misses. Here's Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Maynard. He's covered by Sessions. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Thunder lead by 16.
You know, there aren't many players who won't finish that close to the hoop.
Varejao with it. He dumps it off. The 10-footer. Hickson with the bucket.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
Here's Maynard. Back to Green. Rips it down.
That's embarrassing for the defense. I mean, that's pitiful. No movement, no talking.
They're going to have to shore up those problems on communication. You're right.
Yeah, and they better start right now.
And here's Varejao. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
He saw the height mismatch and went to work immediately. That's smart basketball.
Here's Maynard. He's covered by Sessions. And Maynard gets it to go.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Hollins sets a pick. Now Sessions. Hollins backs him down. The jump hook, and again it's Cleveland.
Wow, I think he shocked them there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
And here are the Thunder now. The lead is 15. Now Maynard. Back to Westbrook. Graham defending. Collison, good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Here's Hickson. Sessions with it. From deep. Another three for Cleveland.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 14-point game. Now Maynard. Back to Westbrook. Here's Collison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Collison's got his second bucket of the night. Now Sessions. It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. And the Thunder with some changes. Durant comes in for Jeff Green, and Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Eric Maynard. Cleveland also making some changes. Parker's checked in. Here's Sessions. Parker outside. Puts up the tray. Good.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Now the Thunder with it. Outside Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Parker. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. 4 on the clock. Again, the Thunder score.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
And Cleveland has possession. Down by 15. Here's Hickson. Over Ibaka. And again, it's Cleveland. So here's Westbrook. About 7.5 minutes left to the fourth. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And the Cavaliers with possession. And here's Sessions. Verajao with the screen. Here's Graham, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Now Cephalosha. Pass to Durant. Here's Collison. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Hickson. Parker with it. Nails it from close range.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. Lets it go from the left block. It stays here.
Turnover. Who's ball?
Here's Cephalosha. He's picked up by Parker. 5 on the clock. Collison inside. He's guarded by Verajao. Collison's shot is good.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Hickson sets a pick. Here's Graham, and he finishes it off nicely.
When he goes up, sometimes you think he might never come down.
Well, won't be the last time we see one of those slams from him. Here's Westbrook. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Deflected. And here's Sessions. Outside Westbrook. Now Cephalosha. He's picked up by Parker. Off the screen, but he recovers it. Westbrook dishes to Collison. It stays here. For the Thunder, Kristich is checked in, and it's Green in for Kevin Durant. And then for Cleveland, Antoine Jameson's checked in for Hickson. Moon comes in for Joey Graham. And Mo Williams subbed in for Anthony Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Nails the triple. Westbrook's got 22 points.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Williams against Westbrook. Here's Jameson, and again it's Cleveland.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Here's Westbrook. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with the W. Kevin?
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. Cavaliers making a switch here.
You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Williams against Westbrook. He's guarded by Williams. Westbrook passes to Aldridge. Clock is at 3. The shot by Westbrook. Sinks it from the top of the key. Westbrook's got 24.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
And here's Sessions. Jump off pass. Williams kicks to Sessions. And great assist as he lays that one in.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Here's Cephalosha. Pass to Green. Covered by Parker. Now Cephalosha. Green. 1 on the clock. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Here's Williams. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Jamison's got 46 points. Now the Thunder with it. 13-point lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're in front by 13. 2:41 left in the fourth. Nick Collison's checked in for Cole Aldridge. Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Sessions. Here's Cephalosha. He's covered by Sessions. Green, the pass to Collison. Ibaka. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more. Antoine Jamison picks one up. And the Thunder with some changes. Brooks checked in, and it's Harden in for Thabo Cephalosha. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. So it's Cleveland now. 15-point game. Here's Sessions. Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Williams.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Here is Harden. 1:58 left in the game. Here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Maynard.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Here's Jamison. Sinks it. Jamison's got 48. Here's Maynard. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. Left side Collison. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Kevin, over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be an insurmountable lead.
With the teardrop, and it's Williams laying it in. He's got 39.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
And it's Harden picking him up. Williams kicks to Parker for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 9. 1:07 left to the fourth. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. He dishes it. Here's Durant. Nails the tricky leaner. Durant's got 54 points.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Jamison with it. Ibaka on him. Nice shot by Jamison.
Efficiency. That's what he's bringing to the team right here in the fourth quarter. Efficient execution.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're leading by double digits. And I'd say this game is essentially done.
Here's Williams, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Good on the first, and that brings them within 10. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're winning by 9. 20 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to call time to talk it over, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they're doing some teaching because they seem to be well in control here and on their way to victory.
And the Thunder making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Verajao on him. It's tipped. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.